The last tablet I owned and used was the original Nexus 7, so it's been around 4 years since I last used a tablet. Mostly because I started to think that they were useless, not just to me, but in general. In a world of ever-growing smartphones and laptops which are getting thinner and lighter by the day, the market for tablets has really started to shrink. Still, after using Tab S3 for a couple of weeks, I was pleasantly surprised. First of all, let's talk about the screen. It's 9.7 inches, 1536 by 2048 AMOLED display. It has nicely saturated colors, deep blacks and great visibility outdoors. Design is great. It's thick, or rather thin, only 6 mm, with glass in front and back and metal in between. A combination which Samsung's been using for the last couple of years. It's very easy to hold and use.
From hardware's perspective is the Snapdragon 820 CPU, paired with a 4 GB of RAM, a combination that was first used on the Note 7. All in all, the Tab S3 performs great, playing most demanding games, surfing with multiple tabs open, and all other tasks are done with ease.
Battery has 6000 mAh, which was enough to last a full day of heavy use. By heavy, I mean watching a couple of movies, playing some games and browsing the web. For charging, Tab S3 uses USB-C connector and supports fast charging. You still get 3.5mm jack. You do get S Pen with this tablet, and although you can do a couple of cool tricks with it, I decided not to use it. Mostly because there is no place to tuck it inside of the device like on a Note, and the magnet on the side which is supposed to be holding it is very flimsy. So, from the fear of losing it, I decided to leave it at home. Cameras are okay. Not that I encourage you to take photos with a tablet, but in a case you do need to use them, they are usable, especially in a good light. Back one has 13 megapixels and the front one is 5 megapixels. All in all, this tablet helped me get through a couple of journeys in the past few days, and it made me rethink if I need it. There is definitely a place in the market for this type of a device. The only question is, how frequently are you going to use it?